What is up, everyone? Today is probably going to be one of the worst days of the year for us to go fishing. It is December the 11th. Yesterday I think we broke the record for high temperature here in Denton, Texas. We hit 84 degrees yesterday, and we had a pretty big cold front come through overnight. So it's 43, but it's got like 15-20 mile an hour winds. So a pretty big cold front came through last night. Probably not going to catch a lot of fish, probably do a lot of finesse fishing, but we're going to try it anyway. I think days like this make you a better fisherman when it's not going to be easy. So we'll see if we get anything. Check it out. I'm trying out this Googan Buzzbait. I've never used one before. I typically go like a booyah or something that's just on the shelf, but it's got a good squeak to it. It makes a lot of good bubbles with the holes in it, and it has a really good hook on it. The other thing to look at when you're looking at a Buzzbait is this one has a wire tie on it, or it's hand tied, whatever it is. It's not a rubber band. Something to keep in mind when you're looking at a Buzzbait. Holy cow, I missed that fish. Dude. And we got a sand bass. So I chickened out. We're fishing out of the wind here for a little bit, trying to warm up, wait till the sun comes up, gets a little bit higher. But they were chasing bait over on the windy side, so we're gonna try some hard cover for a little bit, see if anybody's hanging out over there, and then head back over to the windy side. So we'll see what happens. Got back to the house. Probably picked one of the worst days this fall to go fishing. Like I said before, it was like 80 degrees yesterday. Today it's 10 o'clock and it's still in the 40s. 25-30 mile an hour gusting winds, so it's pretty brutal. Cold front came through. It's still coming through right now, but we did manage to catch a couple fish. Caught two on two largemouth and then two white bass or sand bass. Three of them were on the A-rig, which they were eating that pretty well. I should have stayed over there on that windy bank this morning, but it was a little bit too cold, so we headed to the non-windy side of the lake. The last fish was on an Underspin, just a little 2.8 Keitech on a 1/4 ounce Underspin, 8-pound line, pretty light duty stuff, but that's about the size of bait that they've been eating this morning. I saw a bunch of bait fish getting pushed up against the shoreline on the windy bank. Should have stayed over there longer. And but they all look like a bunch of smaller fish, so I don't know if that would have been a better idea. But I think the larger fish are still out schooled up, probably deeper somewhere, or just suspended somewhere out in the middle of the lake. Haven't been able to find them here in the last couple trips, so hopefully I can get on a pattern here to start catching some bigger fish. See what happens. I appreciate you coming along. If you can hit the like and subscribe, I would appreciate it. Leave any comments you have down below, and we'll see you next time.